record. All right. So Jen and I just wanted to talk. We're going to make this meeting pretty short. I know everybody's busy and getting kids to bed and everything, but we're super, super excited about our May team challenge that we're doing. Probably all of you have heard about it, but in case you haven't or you're not exactly sure how we're doing this, we've kind of been nailing down the rules and what it's going to look like over the past couple days. And we kind of started talking about this based on one of the trainings that we listened to that I shared in our one of our threads. I don't remember which one, but it was from a coach who was a fallen diamond last March of 2022. She had lost her diamond. She was like, something needs to change. And she's like, I think it's my challenge groups. I need it to be more engaging, more fun, more team kind of environment. And she's now, I forget how many stars she is, but several star diamond in a year. Yeah. And she said her volume has increased a lot and her business has just really, really grown. So they had her do this training. And as I was listening to it, it just really hit home for me because I feel like at this moment, my group is, sometimes it kind of waxes and wanes with energy. And that's one of the big things that we have that other companies don't have, right? Other places have online workouts that you can find or nutrition plans, but it's the community. That's our big thing. So we want to work hard to make sure that that's really fun, really engaging, and a place that people want to come. And so for the month of May, we're going to do team challenge with teams of 5. We want to encourage you guys as coaches to create a team of 5. Don't panic if you can't, if you don't have 5 people, but I also want to say don't count yourself out. I think a lot of times we can initially hear like, oh my gosh, like 4 other people, where am I finding 4 people? I'm never going to be able to find 4 people. We all know 4 people who could use this in their life. When you think about who you would want to do this with, somebody's going to come to mind. And this is a really great way to get them into our community because there's prizes, there's teams. It's just a fun thing. And that's how I started in the community, actually, with my upline coach, Amber, who I didn't even know. I saw her posting something about they were doing this challenge called Sweat Well Spent. And it was like you were broken into different teams and you got different points and they would announce which team won. And I thought, well, this sounds incredible. And so it's really a fun thing and a great thing to promote to really boost our group. So for May, we're going to have one group. Everybody could be in this group together, be on bod groups. So all of your challengers, if you have coaches underneath of you, they can be inviting to this. As coaches, like I said, I want to encourage you to be a team captain and bring some people with you. If you can get 4 other people and have your team of 5, amazing. If you have 1 person, 2 people, 3 people, however it works. And then we will definitely plug other people in and make sure that everybody has a team of 5. Let me show you, see if I can share my screen. I do. Guys, can you turn that down a little bit? Sorry. Okay, I'm going to see if I can share my screen for a second here. Can you see that? Okay, so these are the prizes that Jen and I decided on. We're so excited. So this is definitely the biggest prizes that we've ever given. And I think that that's just so fun. I'm somebody that will definitely like shoot to win a prize. So every member of the team will win the prize. So the winner of week 1, every member will win this motivational bracelet. Week 2, every member will win a Brewmate can cooler. Week 3, every member will win a Sweaty Band headband. This is a 3-week challenge. I don't know if I said that. And then there will be a grand prize at the end that any team can win, even if you've already won one of the weekly prizes, but you can't win more than 1 weekly prize. We decided we're gonna have 3 different teams win the weekly prizes, but any team can win the grand prize, which is a Lululemon bag, and you can pick whichever one of those 3 that you want from the bottom. Each of the 5 team members can choose whichever one they want. They don't all have to pick the same thing. So I am so pumped. What we are asking for from coaches, if you are a coach who has some challengers that's going to be coming along with you, we are asking you to donate $20 towards these prizes. And then what we're doing for our challengers, the only things that are required of them are a Beachbody On Demand membership, which if they're in your community, they already have that. And then having a supplement either on AutoShip or ordering one between now and when we start. Start date is May 8th. So I'm encouraging my people to order sooner rather than later so they have it by the start date. Because one of the categories, I didn't talk about the points and stuff yet. So we're going to have a bunch of different categories where you can earn points. One is going to be completing your workout, your Beachbody workout. One will be taking your supplement for the day. So I'm kind of talking to my challengers through like, what are their struggle points at this point? You know what I mean? Do they struggle with getting up in the morning and having the energy to get their workout done? Then I'm going to recommend Energize. Do they struggle with nutrition? They just can't seem to keep their nutrition on track. Shakeology. If they struggle with soreness, I'm going to recommend Recover. If they struggle with snacking, Beach Bars are like my go-to snack. So just kind of finding out what they need. And then that's kind of their buy-in to be into this team challenge, because they have the opportunity to win some pretty awesome prizes. And then they'll have this supplement that they can use that will help them feel better, that will help them get to their goals. So workouts, supplements, personal development is going to be one of the points. 10 minutes of personal development, whether it's reading a book, listening to a podcast. We have that new mindset section of the Body app, which is really good. And on Mondays and Fridays, they have a quick little like 5-minute, mindset thing to start your week and to end your week. I've been listening to those. So really dive into that and encourage your challengers to do the same. That's a great personal development thing. They'll get points for engaging within the group, because we want everybody to be commenting and loving on the posts. I know the last time I did a really big like challenge kind of thing, there was so much engagement within the group and it was just so fun. Like everybody wanted to log in, everybody wanted to see, there was comments on everybody's stuff, and it was just awesome. So that's what we're looking for. And then they'll get a bonus point. I say we are all participating. We can all get points, whether you're a coach or a challenger. If you're a coach and a team captain, you are also going to be getting points. You are also eligible for these prizes. I wanted to let you know that. And you get a bonus point for being on the Body Partner team call or info call that we are doing the second Saturday in May. Is that the 12th? That is something like that. The 13th. And so those I think are the categories. I don't know. I debated doing like water. I don't know if I want to add too many categories, but the basic ones are workout, supplement, personal development, engaging within the group. So it's a great way and the other reason we wanted to do it now is because May is really busy for a lot of people. And it's definitely one of my very busiest months of the year. And it tends to be a time when people will kind of take their foot off the gas a little bit and say like, oh, I'm going to get back into it in the summer, or once the kids are off school, or, once I have more time, which we all know never happens. So we thought this would be a good way to kind of come together, friendly competition, working with a team, because, you don't want to let the team down, and getting in the best shape of your life by Memorial Day. So that, I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. Stop share. That is the plan for May. I know I just talked really, really fast about all of that stuff. Jen, did I miss anything on that?
I don't think you did, but Kelly said an idea is to count steps.
Yeah, steps could be good. I thought about either steps or like outdoor time. We've done that before, like spending at least 10 minutes outside.
Yeah.
Because I'm loving the step challenge. I mean, who else is in? I'm all in on this step challenge.
Jess got me a sweet satchel to wear
for her steps, and
I've noticed that's insane. By the way, Jess.
I mean, it is. I'm a little bit crazy. I saw even my 12-year-old daughter was like, "Why did you get this for her?"
Because my loop around the neighborhood.
Oh no, I meant the number of steps you got last week was insane.
Yeah, well, that's because my girls practice soccer nonstop, and I just walk while they practice. I feel like I'm there for like 3 hours a night every night. But yes, we could do something like that for sure. I'm definitely open to other categories. We're starting 2 weeks from today, so we still have a little bit of time to nail down the other categories, but I do love the steps. I just challenged Mike to a competition on my Apple Watch, and he texted me at work and he's like, "Did you just challenge me to something?" I was like, "Yes, I did. You should accept." Oh my God. Um, yeah, so that's it for that. So think about who you want to do this with. Let's try to like formulate teams. Jen, you have a Google form already, don't you? I think you do.
One,
Right?
just, yeah, that I had my people fill out.
I
Yeah.
need to do the same thing. And then
Yeah.
we kind of need to like come together and
Yes.
figure out all the teams and who's going to
Yeah.
be, with what, and make sure everybody has a team of 5. But yeah, really start inviting to it, and don't be afraid to, because this is the kind of thing people like to come in on. So share your excitement about it, share that you want them on your team. That's another thing, like people want to hear, "Oh, she wants me to do this with her. That's awesome." And either way it's a compliment to them. So and then in June we're going to be doing the like prep for a 4th of July 5K. This will be the 4th year in a row that we're doing that, which is really fun. So you can do 30-day breakaway, and we have a whole thing where you can sign up for a 5K either in person or do it on your own. And you can be in part of our group. We have tank tops. We're going to have like bib numbers and stuff like that. And you can win prizes and awards and stuff like that for that as well. So that'll be in June. If you are interested in either walking or running a 5K, that'll be that plan. So I think that's it for the groups,
I
right?
think so. Yeah, the prizes for the 5K, they're not just like fastest time or whatever. I think
Yeah.
last year I won for like did all the workouts or something like that.
Yes. Yep. There's going to be that prize. There was like a prize for like most festive outfit, and like there's like fun things like that too. So we'll announce all of that once we get the details finalized on that. But it's like 2 months in a row of really fun things, which I love. So Diamond Push.
Diamond Push.
Jen.
If you guys have seen, if you're in the Team Ignition page, Amber Kuiper is opening up a Diamond Push group, which is open today officially. So what that is basically you join that group, and Amber is going to help you guys move your business forward, whether your goal is let's get to diamond or beyond. I know that I've talked to some of you and you're a little bit hesitant about joining the group because I don't know if my cousin's over there making faces at me.
Erin, you're in.
Cause expectations or anything, honestly, only expectations of the group is on yourself. Like what you want out of it. There's no way you're going to go into that group if you commit to doing the activities and not move your business somehow forward in the next 4 weeks, because the goal of the group is to try to hit diamond by May 24th and hold it for 6 weeks. Anyone going to Summit is invited to the diamond dinner that Amber hosts there. But don't panic. Don't say, "Oh my gosh, I gotta do this in 4 weeks." Regardless, that's 4 weeks to move your business forward. That's 4 weeks to, even if you're starting out, to learn from the other coaches that are going to be in that group that are showing you, okay, this is how I build my business each day. Because sometimes I know when I started out, I'm like, I don't even know what to do on one day. I needed somebody to help me. That's why I really went in with Amber Kuiper's Power Hours. Those really helped me build my diamond up. But you're learning from like some of the top coaches on our team. Everybody is super supportive. There'll be activities kind of to do each day in that group to kind of help move your business forward. Now, to be in the Team Ignition page, you have to be an Emerald. But if you're not and you want to be part of the group, definitely let us know. We can get you added in there. So I think that's it. I mean, I would encourage everybody to be in it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you want to move your business forward, if diamond is one of your goals, there is no downside to being in this group. And then the other thing, I also think this team challenge can help you with that, getting more people into this community that way. And then there's also that $500 bonus that you can earn. So by selling 10 total solution packs by June 30th, so that's over 2 months from now, you can earn an extra $500 on top of the commission that you've earned on that. And there's plenty, it's like goes to the first 2,000 people that do it or something like that. And it's for 1-star diamond and below, right? Or below 1 star.
It's 1 star, and you can have 1 star and below.
Yeah. So you're not competing with the top coaches in the network to get this. Very few of them have been claimed so far. So think about an extra $500. So that's 10 people, and try to get some people in on this team challenge, and you'll get some that way. And then, we've got our June group. There's just a lot of fun stuff that you can be inviting to and get in that diamond push to help you know what activities to do every day to get to that point. And like Jen said, there's no downside, because either way, your business will be further ahead than it is today. So
yeah, nobody's judging you. Like she'll put things up and she'll say, when you're done with this, post below. I mean, nobody's going, oh, Jen didn't post below. Like, it's completely kind of something to keep you accountable and show you different tips and tricks to move your business forward. Like, I'm in the group because I want to get my second CBC to diamond. So I said yes today. Amber said, who's in? Comment below. I think they're fun. I like it because a lot of times, like, we get stuck in a rut as people that are doing it, and coaches have been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
Yes, Mandy, you're exactly right. Like, truly, it's whatever you put into it's what you're going to get out. So if you're in the group and you don't do any of the activities that the coaches recommend, I mean, obviously your business is going to move forward.
Yeah, 100%. That's a really good analogy there. So yeah, we want all of you guys in it. I'm going to be helping Amber like run it. So I want to see lots of familiar faces in there. And I think that's about it. So let's get ready for the team challenge. Get ready for May. Anything else? Anybody else have any questions or anything? Like I said, I wanted to make this kind of short tonight. I know everyone's busy. I did record it, so I'll post that in the team page too, so everybody can kind of see the different rules and things like that for the team challenge. But
it'll just be, if we have an odd number of people, we're going to have to recruit.
Somebody's
going to have to sign somebody
else. Ask more people to join us, right?
I know. That's what I thought.
We'll cross that bridge.
I was like,
when we get to it.
I was like, guess what, Dad? My dad was like, no dice.
Guess what, Mike? You're really in a competition now.
Well, I don't think Dave's going to do it, but we'll see. Dear Lord, no, and he will not be on my team, so somebody else pays.
I'll take Dave on my team.
Okay. Give me Mike. I know he'll do it.
All right, ladies. Well, let me take a picture quick. I'm going to just increase my screen. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Thank you so much for hopping on. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye, guys.
See ya.